And we are back with another Dokkan Twitter episode. And is this VEGITO unit? Is this a massive Dokkan L? My immediate answer is no, but I'm gonna discuss it a little bit further because I'm gonna be at least I'm gonna try and be very fair with this. My opinion is that he's good. Here's the thing. I think he's good, but I'm not satisfied. I think I'm not even asking for a lot. There's only one thing that I'd ask for. Keep the unit exactly the same, but just change one thing. The transformation conditions. Make it a free turn 4 transformation, and this unit is in the conversation for number 1 in the game. I'm not saying that would make him the best unit in the game, but he would certainly be in that conversation, because right now, he's barely in the conversation for top 3. Maybe he is top 3, but he's barely in that conversation. What I wanted is him to be in the conversation for number 1. Even if he's not number 1, I would want him to be in that conversation. Because D Monty is asking the question, how would you fix it? The only thing I would change is make it a turn 4 transformation for free. Because his conditions as they are kind of garbage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not the worst conditions we've ever had, but it's not good. It really isn't. Dokkan, why did you have to do that? It was so close to being exactly what I would have wanted. All you needed to do is make the restrictions a little bit easier, but no, you had to lock VEGITO Blue behind those dirty, ugly restrictions. Because even the boy Annie is basically saying what I'm saying, except for the fact that what he's saying is, make it a turn 5 transformation. I'm saying turn 4. But Annie is being even more generous. He's saying make it turn 5, but at least give it for free. Like, that HP restriction is like, what were they thinking? Like, truly, what were they thinking? I'm going to start a war. Baseless Gohan over what? My boys! I've never been more tempted to report someone over on Twitter than I am right now. Obviously, I'm joking, by the way, but come on. No, actually, do you know what? I'm falling for the bait. Obviously, this is bait. Baseless Gohan, moving on. A lot of Japanese players are complaining that VEGITO isn't good enough. To be honest, even I'm not satisfied. I'm not asking for much more, but I'm okay with it, but I'm not completely satisfied. A little bit more would have made me completely satisfied. It's just the restrictions. Platy has given his top 6 units in Dokkan. One is Zamasu, then Bulma, then the GT duo, Orange Piccolo, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then VEGITO. I would put VEGITO easily above not easily, but I would put him above Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but it's close. Honestly, if they made that one change that I said, make it a turn 4 restriction, this guy is in the conversation for number 1. Zamasu is probably the best unit in the game. The issue with Zamasu is that he has no help. Like, the team around him is garbage, and that has to take away points from Zamasu. The good news for Zamasu is that in this celebration, I do expect him to get quite a decent amount of help, but we'll see what happens. So over here, we've got the next Dokkan Fest LR will probably be STR. So, Beast Gohan's gonna be STR. Moving on. How do you feel about... I'm sorry about that. How do you feel about these two units? VEGITO Blue, very good. Just needed a little bit extra, which is what I was talking about earlier. Zamasu, very good. Just needs help, which I think he will get, but we'll see. Which unit is better pre-fusion out of these two? Pre-fusion, I would still give it to the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. I would still say that unit is better, but after their god wears away, then I would argue Trunks and Vegeta is better. So yeah, that's my answer to that question. Please don't fumble, please don't fumble, please don't fumble. Here's easy A. Annie, I've got some good news for you. I don't know for certain, but I am very confident that this guy's easy A will be good. I think he will be really good. I could be wrong, but I'm just very confident because of his base kit. He's got that damage reduction, and when I see damage reduction, I see potential in an easy A. because his damage reduction is free 40% after he transforms, which is pretty good. This is literally the greatest Dokkan celebration in the history of Dokkan, and I will second that. If VEGITO Blue was just a little bit better, voila. But even without that, even the way it is, this celebration is still the best celebration of all time, simply because Global is finally catching up to JP. Can we get some W's in the comments? Global is finally, after almost 9 years, it's confirmed to catch up to JP. Can we get some W's in the comments? Because you know, we are all hyped for that. We've been asking for that for quite some time over on this channel, and it's finally been confirmed. Yeah, the truth is saying that a realistic point where Global could catch up to JP is the next worldwide celebration. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to wait until the 10th anniversary, because earlier this year, I think it was at the end of last year or early this year, I made a prediction saying that I think for the 10-year anniversary, Global will catch up to JP. And the way it's going, it seems I was right. Maybe a little bit earlier, but I mean, I'm gonna take that prediction. By the way, he is good. Yeah, Tech Goku's good. If you pull this unit, by the way, massive W. Good unit, even better leader skill. Very underrated in my opinion. He's not the best unit in the game by any means, and he can be fraudulent at times, but overall he's very good, and I am a fan of the unit. Too weak in base and fusion conditions suck. I don't think he's too weak in base. While his god is active, he's more than good enough for Goku and Vegeta. But the fusion conditions suck, which is really what makes me not satisfied with the unit. But you can't compare them. You can't compare them to the 17s. That's just not fair to Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. I'm gonna hold my breath for AGL Zamasu's Easy A. Goresh is making the point that AGL Zamasu's Easy A, where is he? The one over here. He's saying that this guy's Easy A will be the most important one ever. And the reason he's saying that, I believe, is because the LR Tech Zamasu, the one that just came out, he needs help, and this guy can be that help, depending on how good his Easy A is. So time will tell, we just have to wait. And we're going to end it with this tier list. At number 1, we've got Bulma. I think Zamasu, this person has put Zamasu at number 5. I think Zamasu should be higher, but I'm not going to argue against him too much, even though I strongly disagree. I'm not going to argue too much, simply because Zamasu needs help, but throughout this celebration, like I've been saying, most likely he will get the help he needs, and when he gets that help, he could potentially be number 1, quite frankly. So that's all I'm going to say. With that said, let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that these top 5 units over here, forget about the order, but all of them deserve to be top 5. If you agree with me on that, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Remove Baseless Gohan from the list. Bye.